Bonjour y'all, my name is Brita and today on Witches Unite I am sharing all of the details of the first ever Adversaries event. Get excited because I'm excited and we are going to go over this in detail. The very basics first. Adversaries events will be a monthly occurrence. They will replace Wizarding weekends. The very first Adversaries event, of course, will start this Friday, December 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Pretty sure that's right. And run through Monday, December, let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21, December 21st, also 2 p.m. Eastern Time. During this awesome 72-hour event, there will be increased adversaries on the map. You do not need to use an edible dark mark to see adversaries on the map. Because this will be the first one, we do not know what the trace density will be like, but hopefully it will be similar to what we have seen in past Wizarding weekends, just with adversary traces instead of regular foundable traces. For this particular weekend, there will be increased ingredients on the map for the Wit Sharpening Potion. In addition, the brewing time for Wit Sharpening Potion and all Stimula Potions will be reduced. So this week, while you're prepping, you'll definitely want to focus on your healing potions, stock up on those, but just collect your ingredients for Stimula Potions and Wit Sharpening Potions, then take advantage of the reduced brewing time during the event itself. The boosted adversaries for this weekend will be Draco Malfoy and Fenrir Greyback. So they are the adversaries you will see more often on the map during the weekend. There will be a free store pack as usual. This one comes with an edible dark mark. We'll also have a whole bunch of tasks and rewards, which I will go over in a minute. Similar to past Wizarding weekends and community days, there will also be some Fortress fun going on. You will get a guaranteed exploration foundable fragment when doing Wizarding challenges in Force 4 or above. You will also get extra Wizarding XP and Challenge XP along with spell energy rewards. Let's talk tasks and rewards. As always, you can follow along on my screen with the infographic provided by Orange Wizard. At the time of filming, one of the tasks is potentially going to be changed, but the infographic next to me should be correct, even if what I say changes. Okay, defeat 35 foes in Wizarding challenges. For that, you'll get 2 strong Stimula Potions. Find 3 Wit Sharpening gifts. For that, you'll get 1 Wit Sharpening Potion. Use 1 edible dark mark. You'll receive 2 Armadillo Bile for those. Earn 1500 Challenge XP through Wizarding challenges and adversary chains. You'll receive 1 edible dark mark for that. Use 7 strong Stimula Potions in adversaries combat. You'll receive 20 spell energy for that. Use 3 Wit Sharpening Potions in adversaries combat. You'll receive 4 healing potions for that. Deal 600 damage to adversaries. You'll receive 1 defense against the dark arts book for that. And then return 20 artifact fragments from a Draco Malfoy chain or a Fenrir Greyback chain. You'll receive 2 defense against the dark arts books for that. For doing all of the tasks, you will receive an additional 5 defense against the dark arts books, 1 edible dark mark, 500 Wizarding XP, 60 gold, and 30 spell energy. So, one thing to keep in mind is the task of using an edible dark mark. You do get a free edible dark mark as part of the free store pack, so there is no need to purchase that in order to complete that task. Wit sharpening gifts can be awarded by visiting a greenhouse. They can also be rewarded by doing wizarding challenges. So you do not need to have a greenhouse near you in order to earn a wit sharpening gift. I know that that was a concern of some players. Yeah, I think that's all that y'all need to know about the tasks and rewards. Preparing for the first ever Adversaries event. As already mentioned, you will definitely want to stockpile your healing potions. Yes, healing potions are needed once again. You're not going to have a Magizoologist with you fighting when you go up against the arch foe. I have done a few adversaries so far, just randomly found them on the map, and I definitely needed to use healing potions with each of the arch foes that I encountered. In fact, I lost one of them because I had calculated exactly how much the arch foe hit me for, and then they hit me twice in a row. So yeah, I lost that one, and it was very sad and painful. So healing potions, y'all. Stock up on your healing potions before the Adversaries event begins. Your profession, your lesson plan. If you have been holding on to resources, you know, working on multiple professions at one time instead of completing a single profession's lesson plan, now is the time to pick your primary profession and invest as many spell books, restricted section books, and scrolls into that profession lesson plan. Your skills from your profession do carry over into the adversary encounters, so you want to be as strong in a single profession as possible. I address this in my FAQ video, I address this on Wizards Unite Hub, and I'll address it again in a more in-depth video about professions and adversaries, but there's not really an advantage to playing as one particular profession. Each profession will have strengths and weaknesses against some of the guards leading up to the archfoes, but all professions are equally strong or weak, depending on your perspective, against the arch foes. In addition, you don't know what the adversary will be until you start the encounter, and if you back out of the encounter, that's it. You cannot start again. You know, it disappears from the map. So there is no switching professions once you have an idea of who you're up against. There's no way to switch professions during the combat. So your best bet is to play as the profession that you have completed, because then of course you have all of the skills that you have already purchased. Those skills again will apply to your adversary encounter. Of course, the most exciting part of the adversary event is the adversaries themselves, but wizarding challenges are again really important. Besides needing to do wizarding challenges for the tasks, you also want to start grinding for spell books again. Spell books are needed to unlock the new skill tree that is available once you have completed an entire profession lesson plan. I had just enough spell books to unlock a single node, so you bet I will be grinding wizarding challenges over the weekend to enjoy the bonus of getting guaranteed foundable fragments, but also grinding for spellbooks. That is about all that I have for y'all today. If you are excited for the first ever Adversaries event, please comment down below and just be like, woo, Adversaries. If you have any questions about how Adversaries work or any questions about the Adversaries event, also leave that in the comments down below. I am still asking Lola of the official Wizards Unite team many questions about everything, just so that I can have the most up-to-date content for all of you, both here on my channel and on Wizards Unite Hub. There will be a link in the description below to the article written by my friend Matt Animegus over on Wizards Unite Hub, kind of sharing the same information about the Adversaries event. If you like my t-shirt, sorry, my braid is covering up part of it, but it is Peace, Love, and Harry Potter. You can get this design on Teespring. There is a link to my shop in the description down below. And thanks to all of your extremely generous contributions in the Unite Against Hunger campaign, there is a 20% discount code. Just use the word gratitude, all caps, to take 20% off of your order for anything on Witches Unite or on Wizards Unite Hub. Slight technical thing, I am filming during the day and the clouds are clearly moving in and out of front of the sun. I'm also playing around with some new lights, so having watched my camera while I film this, like, the lighting is all over the place and I keep trying to adjust it, and I feel like the natural light outside is actually having more of an effect than my new light. I don't know. I'm learning new things, y'all. It's fun. It's always cool to be learning. You know, just because you're out of school doesn't mean that the learning stops. So, apologies for the lighting being all over the place in this video. If you like this kind of content, if you want the latest information about Wizards Unite, please subscribe to my channel. If this particular video was helpful to you, you should definitely give it a big thumbs up to tell the YouTube algorithm that people like my content. And then YouTube will recommend it to other interested people, and then more people will find me, and then we can just grow this awesome, pink-tastic Witches Unite community together, which is fun, right? Alright, I appreciate all of you being here. I encourage you to check out the Unite Against Hunger campaign. It's running until the end of the month. I would love to hit our updated goal of $5,000 since we have already met the initial goal of $2,000. Hunger is a problem, like a really big problem, and in a country as wealthy as the United States, people shouldn't be hungry, and yet people are. So I encourage you to look at that campaign. If you are able and willing to give, please donate. Every dollar counts. If you are not in a place right now to give, that is completely okay. I completely understand. I ask that you share this campaign with your own networks so that the people in your life who do have a little extra to give this season are able to donate. And of course, thank you to everyone who has already contributed. Okay, that's everything that I have for y'all today. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches.